Journalists, well, YouTubers are now the journalists. Today, let's talk about Kotaku. This is all about woke journalists. There are many places, because if you don't know what's happening, some video game journalists, they're now backing up their corporate overlord. Take a look at what happened with the Sweet Baby Inc. controversy. When Kabrutus made that Steam curator, Chris Kendrick, make a harassment campaign, of which many other journalists backed them up. Well, it didn't go well, and Kabrutus got, let's just say the Streisand effect happened, and Kabrutus' Steam curator page have been now shut to the roof. Although it's almost close to 400,000, but it's slowed down a bit. One of the reasons is many of them are hiding because they knew if they post anything, people are going to hound them, going to strike down like an eagle. I mean, take a look with Bud Light. How many weeks or how long does it take for them to just post their follow-up video? Ever since the backlash, they went silent. They didn't say any word. Zip. They knew immediately whatever they post, everyone will be firing. They're aiming. They're targeting. So before we get ahead of ourselves, let's react to Smash JT. Again, I will leave the full video in the description so you get the full context without my commentary.
Before I could even get to the part of the process of seeing if they would hire me and find out more about it, Carolyn Petit, the dude in charge over at Kotaku, blocked me immediately. Now, looking at GO Media, the parent company of Kotaku, on their About Us section, it says, "We will be at our best when we embrace many different perspectives and experiences. Diversity and inclusion," in all caps and bold, "are core to our culture, and we expect all staff to advance and promote that." Now, taking a look at the people that work at Kotaku, it's all, well, let's be honest here, left-leaning or extremely left-wing people that all think the same, act the same, dress the same, most have the same nose rings, and most are very bisexual, bi-curious, transgender, trans-curious, whatever you want to call it. All of these people embrace those values. They don't really have anyone on the outside of that that's like, yeah, it's kind of weird. You know, that's not normal.
That's true. It's not normal. But then again, that's Kotaku. Smash JT, if you're watching this, maybe you should create your own article. I'm certain you did it well as well. Or you can create a team or perhaps a journalist team like Kotaku. I mean, you guys remember, we YouTubers, we're the new journalists. Also, I had to inform you, I don't think my country has video game journalists. I mean, I have journalists, my country have journalists, but some of them, they rarely cover video games. I mean, yes, they cover current topics, but video games are not the important topics. I guess maybe those must be handed to YouTubers, which I think that many of the journalists say, okay, me and my journalists from my country probably say, okay, have your fun. That's what I do. I mean, look, in my country, most of the journalists, they're good people. They're trying to report the facts. I know, I've been to a news site before. I can tell most of these people are good people, which is why, to my American friends, why don't you read Malaysian articles or Asian articles? Maybe they have something you want. But for a video game journalist, I think maybe YouTuber is better. But what do you guys think? Leave a like and subscribe. Suggestions and recommendations in the comments, or you can visit my Discord, if I remember how to put it there. If you want gaming news or anything, visit my first channel up here.